Khonsu, god of the moon and time. In the vast pantheon of ancient Egyptian deities, Khonsu occupies a unique and fascinating position. As the god of the moon and time, he embodies the cyclical nature of existence, the passage of time, and the mysteries of the night sky. This exploration delves into the intricate mythology, cultural significance, and historical evolution of Khonsu, providing a comprehensive understanding of his role in ancient Egyptian religion and society. Origins and mythological context. Khonsu's origins can be traced back to the early periods of Egyptian history. His name, which means traveler or wanderer, reflects his association with the moon's journey across the night sky. As a lunar deity, Khonsu was believed to control the cycles of the moon, influencing the tides, fertility, and the natural rhythms of life. In mythology, he is often depicted as a youthful god with a sidelock of youth, symbolizing his eternal and rejuvenating nature. Khonsu in the Egyptian pantheon. Khonsu was an integral part of the Theban triad, along with Ammonius and Mut. As the son of these powerful deities, Khonsu inherited aspects of their divine authority and power. This triad was particularly significant during the New Kingdom period when Thebes was the religious and political center of Egypt. Khonsu's association with Ammonius, the king of the gods, and Mut, the mother goddess, elevated his status and integrated him deeply into the religious practices of the time. Iconography and symbols. Khonsu's iconography is rich with symbolism. He is often depicted as a mummy-form figure, symbolizing his connection to the afterlife and regeneration. His headdress typically includes a lunar disk and crescent, emphasizing his dominion over the moon. Sometimes, he is shown with a sidelock of youth and holding a crook and flail, traditional symbols of kingship and authority. These depictions highlight his multifaceted nature as a deity of youth, rejuvenation, and celestial power. The role of Khonsu in mythology. In Egyptian mythology, Khonsu plays several important roles. One of the most famous myths involving Khonsu is the contendings of Horus and Seth, where he assists Horus in the battle against Seth for the throne of Egypt. In another myth, Khonsu is portrayed as a healer, using his divine powers to cure ailments and protect the vulnerable. His lunar aspect also links him to various myths concerning the moon's influence on fertility and the natural world. Khonsu and the concept of time. As the god of time, Khonsu's influence extends beyond the physical realm of the moon. Ancient Egyptians viewed time cyclically, with the lunar cycles playing a crucial role in their calendar and agricultural practices. Khonsu was believed to govern these cycles, ensuring the orderly progression of time and the continuity of life. His association with time also made him a guardian of destiny and fate, overseeing the lifespans of individuals and the unfolding of cosmic events. Temples and worship of Khonsu. Khonsu's worship was centered in Thebes, where his primary temple, the Temple of Khonsu at Karnak, stood as a testament to his importance. This temple, part of the larger Karnak temple complex, was a focal point for lunar rituals and ceremonies. Pilgrims and worshippers would visit the temple to seek Khonsu's blessings for healing, fertility, and protection. The temple's architecture and inscriptions provide valuable insights into the religious practices and beliefs surrounding Khonsu. Khonsu and healing rituals. One of Khonsu's most revered roles was that of a healer. In this capacity, he was invoked in various rituals and spells aimed at curing diseases and warding off evil spirits. The Khonsu the healer aspect of his persona was particularly prominent in medical texts and amulets, where he was called upon to provide relief and protection. This healing aspect further cemented his position as a benevolent and powerful deity in the eyes of the ancient Egyptians. The lunar calendar and agricultural cycles. The lunar calendar was central to ancient Egyptian life, governing agricultural activities, religious festivals, and daily routines. Khonsu, as the god of the moon, played a crucial role in this calendar system. His influence was believed to ensure the regularity of the lunar phases, which in turn determined the timing of planting and harvesting crops. Festivals dedicated to Khonsu often coincided with significant lunar phases, reflecting his importance in maintaining the harmony between the celestial and terrestrial worlds. Khonsu in art and literature. Khonsu's presence in ancient Egyptian art and literature is widespread. He appears in numerous tomb paintings, temple reliefs, and texts, each illustrating different aspects of his divine nature. Literary works, such as the pyramid texts and coffin texts, include hymns and prayers dedicated to Khonsu, praising his protective and healing qualities. These artistic and literary representations highlight the enduring significance of Khonsu in Egyptian culture and religion. Evolution of Khonsu's worship. The worship of Khonsu evolved over time, adapting to changes in political and religious landscapes. During the New Kingdom, his cult gained prominence, particularly in Thebes. Later periods saw the integration of Khonsu into the Greco-Roman pantheon, where he was often associated with other lunar deities such as Hermes and Selene. This syncretism reflects the adaptability of Khonsu's worship and his enduring appeal across different cultural contexts. Khonsu and modern interpretations. In modern times, Khonsu continues to capture the imagination of scholars and enthusiasts of ancient Egyptian culture. His complex and multifaceted nature as a god of the moon and time offers rich material for study and interpretation. Contemporary interest in Khonsu often focuses on his role in mythology, his influence on ancient Egyptian cosmology, and his enduring legacy in art and literature. This ongoing fascination ensures that Khonsu's story remains a vibrant and relevant part of the study of ancient Egypt. Conclusion. Khonsu, the god of the moon and time, embodies the intricate interplay between celestial phenomena and human life in ancient Egyptian belief. His roles as a healer, protector, and guardian of time reflect the profound ways in which the ancient Egyptians understood and interacted with the world around them. Through his myths, iconography, and worship, Khonsu continues to offer valuable insights into the spiritual and cultural landscape of ancient Egypt, highlighting the timeless and universal aspects of their religion.